What's up, guys? It's your girl Megan and Drew behind the camera. So for today's meal prep, well, meal Sunday, whatever you want to call it, we're doing smothered chicken. I have some lima beans. There's pork chops in the oven, and I'll be doing cornbread and maybe some other vegetable or something to go. Anyway, but for the main part of it, it'll be the smothered chicken and the lima beans. So I have the water already started boiling so that I can put the smoked neck bones in there before the lima beans get started. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and season the chicken and get that in there so that it can start baking. A lot of you have mentioned that you liked how the baked chicken looked. This recipe is basically the same, other than after the chicken has baked, then we'll add the gravy sauce or the mixture to make the gravy. But for the most part, I have some chicken thighs that I've cleaned and removed majority of the fat, so I'm just gonna transfer them over here so that I can get it seasoned. The oven is preheated to 350, of course. You can use chicken wings, but I prefer chicken thighs because, one, they give off enough fat to help make the gravy and stuff, but you can use whatever meat you want. Well, I don't know about chicken breast, but anywho, you can do chicken wings if you want, or use the same recipe for some other pork chops also. Fix that later. Alright, so let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, so for seasoning goes, you can use all of these or none of these. You can use whatever seasonings you want actually, but for today we have garlic powder, onion powder, paprika for color, lemon pepper, pepper, seasoning salt, parsley flakes, and thyme. Chloe, move before I step on you. Alright, so now don't ask me how much seasoning or how much of each seasoning to use. I don't know, you use whatever you want. But so we'll start off with the garlic powder. Onion powder. Let's do a little bit of seasoning salt. Lemon pepper. Pepper. You can eliminate the thyme if you want, but it's just an extra herb that you can use, so we're gonna add some thyme.
All the time.
Alright, now pepper. Let's do parsley flakes.
So the rest of this is decoration.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Well, you
that.
gotta make it look pretty.
Cause Hey, Misty. Say hey. Say hey, I'm Misty. And Chloe. Chloe, Misty. Hey, Misty. Ain't Chance.
I would do the paprika.
Yep, all this is basically decoration.
Yep.
Don't pop a nail.
Alright. Y'all know how I do. I like to mix stuff up with my hands, so
Get in there.
go on in here. And in the process of cleaning your chicken, the skin should be pulled back, so therefore the seasons will get actually underneath the skin also.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Why am I just learning that?
No.
Somebody didn't just tell me that.
Well, you never asked actually. So.
No, I didn't. But see, that's why I let you get the actual chicken ready or whatever ready when I grill. Because you be knowing what you're doing. You know, I could just go out there and sizzle it on.
If you see you need more, then add more, but I think this is gonna be enough. Really?
Hey,
Hi.
up close and personal, baby.
I mean, somebody lost their skin. I'll add you back here later. Alright, so now I'm gonna dress everything back up. Yeah, if you don't take the skin back, you won't get all of the fat. You can't remove all of the fat off of it anyway, but if you take the skin back, there's a good chance of you getting rid of a lot of the fat.
Well, we found the loss in skin.
Well, there's one in there that the skin came off somewhere, I guess in packaging or something. So Chloe, what you eat?
Say mine, none.
Hungry but eating something.
She ate the cat food earlier. I put some treats down there with the ghost. I don't know if it's treats or what. Maybe some food.
Alright.
Look good, baby. Sure, it smells good already.
Those might be the pork chops you smell. No, it's the seasoning. It's hot in this kitchen though, I know that. Up, see, that piece missed some. Let me just borrow a little bit from somebody else.
From somebody else?
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
Have chili.
Alright, well, you ain't got no skin. You get over there. Alright, so I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. I'll be right back. Alright, so since some pieces didn't get much, I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit of lemon pepper. Alright, so this is gonna go in the oven for at least an hour, hour and a half, and then we'll check it after that. Some people don't like theirs as done as we do. So if after that hour and a half or 2 hours you see that it's done enough for you, then you can stop at that point. Alright, so we'll be back. Alright, so now that the chicken and everything has been seasoned, it's going in the oven. Now I'm going to just add the smoked neck bones to the boiling water. Let those pre-cook for about an hour or hour and a half, depending on how fast you're cooking it. And then we'll be ready to add in the lima beans and the other things in there. We'll be back. Oh, these have been rinsed off as well. So you can use ham hocks if you want, but we didn't have any, so I'm just using what we have as usual. So yeah, I'm gonna let that cook and soften up, and then we'll be back. All right. So our chicken has been in the oven now for about hour and a half, close to 2 hours on 350. So, and I drained all the extra fat, but I left a little bit in the pan. So now we're gonna go ahead and make the gravy for the chicken, and then we'll just pour it on there. You want to make sure that you have a big enough container to contain a good amount of gravy, because you want it to cover the chicken actually. Alright, so for the gravy, you're gonna need flour, of course. I have about 5 tablespoons, I believe, of flour, a cup of milk. You need your seasonings, of course. So you have paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and pepper. You're gonna need about 4 or 5 bouillon cubes, but I'm only using 4. And you're gonna need enough water to make at least 7 or 8 cups total of gravy. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna, I don't have a big enough measuring cup to mix it all in, so I'm just gonna do it in here. Oh, and you need a whisk. Let's add the other ingredients, and then that way it'll break down. Don't look at me like that. Alright, so
you be trying though, I'll give you that, baby.
Hush! So I have a cup of milk, and this is 2%, of course. Then we're gonna add in our flour. And now let's get in with the seasonings. So you wanna sprinkle in your garlic powder or whatever seasoning you want, but you just want to make sure that it's seasoned well, because nobody likes bland gravy. You got onion powder, pepper. That may look like a lot, but hey, we like pepper. And paprika again for color. You just ain't gonna act right, are you?
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. Alright. You try to get me while I was sneezing, you little dork. Alright, so let's mix all of that in.
What's Daisy?
And just want to make sure all your the flour is mixed in. At this point, at least make sure that there are no big clumps of flour stuck to the bottom. Alright, so now I'm going to add in, I have 4 cups of water here. So you want to add that in. Let me grab some more. Hot to it. Oh.
Smell good.
Is your smell-o-vision?
Mm-hmm. Smell-o-vision. Sniff-o-vision.
Ain't no sniffing. You quit making no words, fella. Alright, so I have another 3 cups of water.
Splash can.
So at this point, you take it and you just pour it in over your chicken.
Make some rice with that.
Alright. There's a little bit of seasoning left in there. And you know, nothing's better without butter. So I'm gonna add a few little bricks of butter here. Alright, and so this is gonna go back in the oven for about another 30 minutes or so. But you'll know when it's done, because then the gravy and everything will thicken up and it'll be the consistency that you want. Alright, so we'll be back and I'm gonna go ahead. I think the neck bones are ready, so I'll go ahead and add in the lima beans so they can get cooking too. Alright. You so special. Alright, so as you can see, we just got plain baked pork chops at this point, so they're done. And I just need to fix some more veggies and boil the rice, because for whatever reason, Drew can't eat lima beans without rice. So I will make rice for him, and then of course we can have that with the chicken and stuff too. But here I have my smoked neck bones. They've been cooking about the same length of time that the chicken has been in the oven. So I have some bell pepper, onion, and celery here that I use. I got that from Auntie Feet. So I use it and I freeze it. So I'm just gonna add that whole block there. If not, then you just, if you don't have that, then you want to really just use about one whole medium-sized onion, maybe like a half a bell pepper, and maybe like 2 stalks of celery. And then you chop it up or dice it up and then add it to your mix. Alright, so I don't have fresh lima beans, so at this point I'm going to use the frozen ones, and this is a 1 pound bag. I have 3, but I think I'm just going to cook 2.
You about to eat here in a minute, mister. Hush up. Stop bumming my camera.
Alright, so don't talk about me and my sister, sir. Hey.
I didn't say nothing.
But you wanted to.
Yeah, oh Lord, I did.
Alright, so gonna add those in. Add another bag.
With your scissors.
With my scissors. And you gonna try to get me cutting it, really? If you don't get your ass on?
I want them to see it.
They see. Get your ass. Alright. And then so add another bag. You think you'll eat?
Yeah.
Add the other one?
Yep.
Okay. Alright then.
Don't need them beans, baby.
Alright, so we're gonna add 3 bags.
We can let that good recipe go to waste and have 1 bag left. No.
Alright, so got your 3 bags of lima beans. To this, you would season it as you want. I'm going to just use pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth to it. Really? You add your garlic powder. Onion powder. Can't go wrong with pepper.
Pepper, madam, pepper.
Oh God. Let me help. And really?
Hey.
Hi. I'm gonna add just a dash of seasoning salt. I'm not using a whole lot of seasoning salt because of the smoked neck bones that are in there. And sugar. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of sugar. If I would have to measure it, I would say it would be about a tablespoon or less or more, just depending on how much you want. But the sugar enhances the flavor of everything else. It's not gonna make it sweet, but lima beans can tend to be on the bitter side if you don't season them well. So you just want to make sure that you're adding that to it. All right. Now let me grab the chicken broth and then we'll be back.
My baby.
I see. All right, so
My baby boy.
I'm going to fill up the rest and cover it with the chicken broth. Or you can use water if you don't have chicken broth. Might go this way. All right.
Reduced sodium chicken broth. Ah.
All right, so
I'll see you.
we're going to
Stir.
stir this up. I'm not gonna cover it. I'm just gonna let it simmer for about another hour or so, and then we'll be back when it's done. I'm gonna off camera go ahead and make my cornbread and start some rice, maybe do some other veggies to go along with the pork chops, and then we'll be back when everything is done. All right, guys. All right, guys. So our beans are done. They simmered, I should say, for about a good 2 hours, hour and a half on medium-low heat. And I made you some rice. Or made us some rice, because I'll eat some too, but not as much as he, because he loves rice. Here's the beans. And
Oh yeah.
the neck bones. And of course they thickened up. Good. And I'll show you. Get on up here.
Gotta smell it.
Alright, so we have buttermilk cornbread muffins that are cooling in the bag. And here's the smothered chicken. Ooh. You trying to get in there?
Huh? Yeah.
But yeah, so that's your gravy and your chicken.
Yeah, that looks good, baby. Good job.
Alright, so that'll be a part of our dinner. And since we're not eating just yet, decided to give you guys a treat and let Drew taste the beans and rice as his special, and then we'll go and end this video so I can do some other stuff. Alright, so let's switch.
Alright, let's go. I love how everything's just missing now. I'm gonna get a little something of everything. Hot. Man, that's so good.
Good.
It gave me the taste of some red beans and rice.
It's because
good.
of the smoked turkey neck. turkey wing.
Yeah.
Turkey neck bones, yeah.
This is really good. Hey guys, definitely try this.
It's good.
Yeah, that's really good. Hey, thank you for watching. Be sure to give us those big thumbs up, subscribe, and share on all your social medias that you see fit. Later guys, definitely try it. Have a good one. Peace.
Bye guys.
That's good.
Now cure your hanger.
Man, it's really good. That's really good. Good job.
Thanks.
You know what? A hint. I never ate lima beans until you started making them. Mom and Pop made them. I never ate them.
Cool. Alright. Well.
Ham hock, neck bone either.
I was gonna put the ham hock in there, but I was gonna probably be the only one eating that, so I was like, nope, I'm not eating all that by myself.
That's not hot.
Alright, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let him finish eating this little bowl, as he calls his little sample.
Later.
And we'll holler at y'all. Alright, bye.
No joke. The best.
Good.
Hey family, thanks for watching.
Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Also, check out our latest video and be sure to subscribe.
Bye
Bye guys.